We waltz into half term. If you're planning on pumpkin picking, the good news is the weather's largely fine and dry for the next few days, but feeling colder for all of us. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain. Yes, they were seen pumpkin picking themselves this weekend, and apparently Prince Harry idea for me to whittle my own pumpkin later on this morning. That is my plan. Of course, Halloween is huge in America. In the UK, we used to carve turnips, and the Americans realised that pumpkins are much easier to carve, much more abundant in the production, and that is now where we carve them here in the UK, and when they're carved, they're called jack-o'-lanterns. 39 million pumpkins will be bought across the UK over the Halloween period. 1.5 million of them are here at Tully's this morning, pumpkins and these crazy-looking gourds. So, yes, I'll be carving this later on. And once you've finished with them, it's worth knowing what you can do with them. They're amazingly high in fibre, fantastic to add to your pet's diets. It's really good for their nutrition. You can turn them into bird feeders, pop them into your compost. They have a really high water content, so it's perfect for making compost. But the main thing is, don't pop them in the bin. Add them to nature and help to add to biodiversity. So for now, if you're pumpkin picking this week, what are the weather looking like? Here's the all-important details. Well, it's actually looking largely fine and dry, which is welcome news for those of us who are finally moving into half-term. Temperatures this weekend dialed down a little, a cooler feel for many of us, and that theme continues for the rest of the week. But at the moment, it is largely fine and dry. Now, first thing, with clearer skies and light winds, it means it's a chilly start to our day. A touch of frost across Scotland, but it means many of us are greeted by sunshine. And it's sunny spells that take us through the day, some showers out towards the west, a bit of a breeze picking up as we head through the day. So temperature-wise, 12 to 14 in the sunshine, feeling very nice indeed. But when you add in that breeze, just feeling a little bit cooler. This evening and overnight tonight, the skies are clear. And yet again, with clear skies, those temperatures fall into single digits. So it is a chilly start to our Tuesday. But again, it is fine and dry by day, with just a few showers in the west. And again, turning increasingly breezy. Wednesday, Thursday, more of the same. So great news if you have outdoor plans for half term. But it turns wetter and windier on Friday, just in time for Halloween. Good morning to you. It is the start of half term, and I'm getting my practice in early for my Charlotte. And at the moment, this pumpkin represents what the weather's doing at the moment. Plenty of fine, dry weather and sunshine. So great news if you have outdoor plans, but you'll notice it is much cooler. Temperatures dialed down over the weekend. That band of rain moved through. A change in wind direction means temperatures are below average by day and by night. And after it being so mild so far this month, I think that'll make it feel particularly chilly. But it does mean lots of fine, dry, sunny weather greeting us first thing this morning, taking us through the day. A bit of a breeze around, just taking the edge off those temperatures, climbing between 12 and 14 degrees today. And then as we head through the afternoon, some scattered showers out towards the west. Now, as we head through this evening and overnight tonight, no major changes with our weather. It's largely clear, the winds are generally light, and that means it turns chilly with temperatures yet again falling into single digits. So let's take a look at our 7-day outlook. Yes, an array of pumpkins and gourds. And at the moment, it looks as though we'll have 39 million of them purchased across the UK over the Halloween period. And if you're wondering if the weather's had any impact on pumpkins, it has. With the mild weather we've had so far this summer means that they're much bigger than normal, a bumper crop, and some of them even came 2 months earlier than they normally would have done. If you haven't got your pumpkins yet and you're planning on heading up pumpkin picking, I have some welcome news for you for half term, because it is looking largely fine and dry. So for today, there's plenty of sunshine around, a bit of a chilly start first thing this morning, and a bit of a breeze around as well. Now, as we head through the day, we just have some showers out towards the west, but most of us staying fine and dry. And top temperatures today between around about 12 and 14 degrees, which actually is a little cooler than it's been over the last few days. In the sunshine, feeling pleasant indeed. When you add in the breeze, it'll feel particularly chilly. Now, as we head through this evening and overnight tonight, the skies are clear. That means yet again it's a chilly night to come, but more fine, dry, sunny weather ahead tomorrow. Just a few showers in the west. That's it for me for now. There's plenty more still to come. You're watching Good Morning. I am revelling in pumpkins. There are 1 million of them here in total at Tully's, stretching as far as the eye can see. And we talked about the multi-benefits of after Halloween. When they're all done, they are great for fibre, so great to give them to your pets for food. They're amazing for your compost because of the high water content. And as well, later when you can plant the seeds, and when you plant the seeds, that'll grow beautiful flowers, which is perfect for bees, as well as the beautiful things you can eat and treats as well. Now, weather-wise, it is fine. It is dry. It is sunny. This is welcome news news because for many, finally half term is here. And if you have some outdoor plans, fine dry weather is what you're looking for. And at the moment, the winds are relatively light. A bit of a breeze strengthens as we head through the day. Some showers across western areas, but for many it is fine and dry, but noticeably cooler compared to the temperatures we had last week, with 12 to 14 degrees on top temperature. And again, in the sunshine, feeling very nice indeed. When you add in the breeze, it just feels that little bit cooler. And there is more fine, dry, sunny weather for the next few days, but an increased chance of showers later this week.